And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Stafford. Flushed out right. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback too.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Stafford now to throw. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Stafford. He finds his target, Beckham. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38. On the give, this is Akers. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. On the handoff, it's Michel. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. From the red zone now, Stafford. Looking left side, and it's complete. And the Rams are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. They'll run here with Akers. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Akers. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. We're scoreless after 1. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. Akers. And did he break the plane? Yes, he did. Touchdown. Cam Akers taking it in from a yard out. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Opening drive touchdown, and two-point conversion.
Amazing nowadays for the kickers. I've actually talked with a few of them. They're more concerned about the point after touchdown than actually missing regular field goals. So maybe the coach is taking some pressure off here and just going for two and saying, I'm saving you for the big stuff later.
He's hanging out by the net. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. From the 30 on 2nd down, Mahomes, and going deep for Hill. This is intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Rams are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now Stafford. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. On 1st down, Akers. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. On 2nd and 11 now. Stafford escaping the pressure right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. Well, that'll be caught by Cup. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big connection on that one. 33 yards. They'll run on 1st down. Akers. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams add on to their lead. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And he is in to make it 16-0. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 82 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that trims the lead down to 9. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. On 2nd and 11 now. Stafford eluding the pressure right. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down. So now Stafford and the Rams, after the sack, they're staring up at a 3rd and long. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And he'll find his target, Woods. It's complete. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. They are going to go for it. It's Stafford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. Touchdown! Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. CD, for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Mahomes will throw for it. And this one is caught. So they come up with a 2-point conversion, and that makes this a 1-point game now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Powell now to take it out of the end zone.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. Meanwhile, Stafford's throw here hauled in by Cup.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Stafford's throw complete there to Beckham.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. On first down, it's Stafford. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Stafford looks to throw again. That'll be caught. It's Cup. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On first down, Stafford here. Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that is incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Second half starts with a run by Edwards-Helaire.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
Ernest Jones there for the tackle.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And this one caught by Travis Kelce. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 69 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful, and that bumps their lead up even further. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Sliding out of the... And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Melvin Ingram giving him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. On 3rd down, Michel. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They snap it to Stafford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
Now Edwards-Helaire.
And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Rams have got it back. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, L.A. So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
Now the Rams bring the offense back out here to go for 2. Following the fumble recovery, Stafford. It's complete. And he will not get there as the try for 2 is unsuccessful. And they will remain down by a point. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number 1 because margin for error is starting to slip away. Now it's down to a 1-score game.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now here's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Ernest Jones. And the Rams are going to have it here just past the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Back to throw, Stafford. They'll get this one to Cup, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Stafford on first down. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Melvin Ingram. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Stafford going to give this to Akers.
3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves him still needing 11 here on third down. Here's Stafford. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. On first down, Akers. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Now a first down throw, Stafford. And Woods has it complete. They'll contain him to just 4, second down.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown.
Cam Akers
taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams are going to jump back in front.
A late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect the lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it?
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. The 40. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Now the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to lead.
Oh, he sheds himself free. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Mahomes now on first down.
He's going to find his tight end, Gray, complete.
Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
6 yards left on second down.
A give. This is Michel.
And he's going to have a Rams first down. His good running gets him to about the 44. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Michel. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Stafford. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Stafford.
Looking for Woods again, and he finds him. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. On the handoff, it's Akers.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now Stafford. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2.